Welcome to Montmartre, one of Paris's most distinctive neighborhoods. Known for its hilltop setting, artistic heritage, and village-like atmosphere, Montmartre has inspired generations of artists, writers, and dreamers. Before the walk begins, take a moment to like the video, subscribe to I Travel For You, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future walking tours from around the world. Now let's slow down and explore Montmartre at its own pace. Montmartre is one of Paris's most distinctive neighborhoods, known for its hilltop setting, artistic past, and village-like atmosphere. Long before it became part of Paris, Montmartre existed as a small rural village, separated from the city below by open land, vineyards, and windmills. It was officially incorporated into Paris in 1860, but it has always kept a strong sense of independence. The name Montmartre is often associated with Mount of the Martyr, a reference to Saint Denis, the first bishop of Paris, who was said to have been executed here in the 3rd century. Over time, the hill became a place of religious significance, as well as a strategic point overlooking the city. During the 19th century, Montmartre began to change dramatically. Low rents and a relaxed lifestyle attracted artists, writers, and performers. This creative community helped shape the identity of the neighborhood. Figures such as Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh, Claude Monet, Edgar Degas, and Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec all lived or worked in Montmartre at different times. Their presence transformed the area into one of the most important artistic centers in Europe. Montmartre was also known for its lively social scene. Cabarets, cafes, and dance halls flourished, offering entertainment late into the night. The Moulin Rouge, opened in 1889, became one of the most famous cabarets in the world and a symbol of Parisian nightlife. These venues were not just places for amusement, but also meeting points where ideas, art, and culture were exchanged. At the highest point of the hill stands the Basilica of Sacré-Cœur. Construction began in 1875 and was completed in 1914. Built from white limestone that naturally brightens when exposed to rain, the basilica was intended as a symbol of hope and renewal following France's defeat in the Franco-Prussian War. Today, it remains one of the most visited landmarks in Paris. Before Sacré-Cœur dominated the skyline, windmills once covered the hill. These mills were used for grinding grain and pressing grapes. One of the most famous, the Moulin de la Galette, later became a popular dance hall and gathering place. Artists of the time frequently depicted scenes of leisure and celebration here, capturing everyday life in Montmartre during its artistic golden age. Despite its fame, Montmartre has retained many quiet and residential corners. Narrow streets, small stairways, and hidden courtyards contribute to its intimate character. One of its most surprising features is the Clos Montmartre, a small working vineyard that still produces wine today. The annual harvest is celebrated with a local festival, continuing a tradition that dates back centuries. Montmartre also holds an important place in French political history. In 1871, it became the starting point of the Paris Commune, a revolutionary movement that briefly governed the city. The events of that period left a lasting mark on the neighborhood and contributed to its reputation as a place of resistance and independent thought. Today, Montmartre continues to attract visitors from around the world while remaining home to a local community. Artists still gather in Place du Tertre, keeping alive a tradition that has defined the area for generations. Though the neighborhood has evolved, its spirit of creativity and individuality remains strong. Montmartre is more than a historic neighborhood. It represents a way of life shaped by art, belief, rebellion, and everyday simplicity. Its streets reflect centuries of change while preserving a unique atmosphere found nowhere else in Paris. If you enjoy this walking tour, please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to I Travel For You. Your support helps keep these journeys going. Thank you for walking through Montmartre, and until the next destination, travel slowly and travel well.